I'm GeoSwas. Welcome back to GeoSwasGaming live on YouTube. Back on Black Ops 7. And just a little while ago, I went on Game Loop to check up on, to see if COD Mobile had any updates. Second, we download COD Mobile and jump back in. And take a wild guess what I found. Call of Duty Warzone on Game Loop. It's literally there. I had to refresh the page. I closed out the page, went back to the website. And lo and behold, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is on Game Loop. I found that odd. I thought they shut down Call of Duty Warzone on mobile. So that makes no sense. So I'm thinking about reinstalling Game Loop and downloading Warzone Mobile. But I need to find out if the game is even active. Because from my understanding, Activision shut down COD Mobile Warzone. And of course, you know, you're not making the game isn't making any money. There's no point in keeping it up there. But Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is on Game Loop. I need to install Call of Duty Warzone Mobile and find out, one, if I can play on keyboard and mouse. If it's anything like COD Mobile in terms of, you know, mapping my keys, my mouse buttons, my keyboard buttons. I don't look when it comes to Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. I don't know if it's active or not. I don't know if it's active, but it's on Game Loop. If you go to GameLoop.com and you'll see Call of Duty Warzone, and apparently you can play it on Game Loop now. My thought was, well, they shut it down. There's no more Warzone for mobile. And look, I like the idea of Warzone on mobile. Less people running hacks and cheats and shit. I'm pretty sure there are, but it's not like on PC. Sure, I can play it here, but I mean, you know, you still got people running aimbot, wall hacks, and all kinds of shit. It's just not. I would feel better playing it on an emulator than playing it here on PC. That's just my feel on it. I'll check. I'll look into Call of Duty Mobile Warzone on Game Loop. Try to find out more about it, and if I can play it, then of course I'll stream it. I'll stream it and play it, and you guys can watch it. I'm sure there's a lot of people that will be interested in that. Again, I just found it today. And if you want, let me see if I can show you. Hold on. I'll show you, because one thing is saying it, another thing is showing it. Granted, not everything I talk about or whatever I show anything, because like I said, I don't report news. I just talk and play. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. But this is different. This is Call of Duty Mobile Warzone on Game Loop. So give me a second. Let me pull it up right quick, just so you can see for yourself. And if you are aware of the fact that you can play on Call of Duty Mobile Warzone, then by all means let me know. Game Loop. Okay. Here we go. So obviously there's Call of Duty Mobile on PC. And the date is still not updated yet, as you can see. December 17th, 2025. That was the last time it got updated. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for Call of Duty Warzone. And here it is. Call of Duty Warzone on Game Loop. There you go. Call of Duty Warzone on mobile PC. And if you look down, where is it? Show more. There you go. How to play Call of Duty Warzone mobile on PC with Game Loop, and it tells you everything you need to know about how to play Call of Duty Warzone mobile on PC. So now, if you're stuck on, if you're only play Call of Duty Mobile and you're upset, aggravated, they can't play COD Mobile, well, there you go. A little bit of good news, man. You can play Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile on PC with Game Loop. Now, again, I haven't really downloaded Game Loop. I haven't downloaded Warzone at all. I have no idea if it works with keyboard and mouse. I have to download it, test it out, play with it, mess with it before I even stream it. So I'm just letting you know that I just find this odd, because my thing is, well, didn't they close down Call of Duty Mobile Warzone or Call of Duty Warzone on mobile on mobile? Didn't they shut it down? I thought they did. I thought it was shut down. I thought it was done for. I thought they took Verdansk over to PC. Call of Duty Mobile Warzone mobile PC on Game Loop. That's Game Loop right up here. Well, go to GameLoop.com. Call of Duty Mobile Warzone on PC. Now, again, I don't know if it works. If I can play with keyboard and mouse, your controller. I haven't messed with it at all. I just found this out just a little while ago. Just checking to see if the COD Mobile had any updates. I check it. I check this every day, probably twice a day. I check it, and this is what I look for. Last update, and the last update, like I said, December 17th, 2025. Just several months ago, and lo and behold, I just find COD Mobile, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Look, I'm not huge on VR games. I do like VR to a certain extent, to a certain point. Again, I've been asked, well, hey, let's play Warzone, or how come you don't stream Call of Duty Warzone? Because it's 100 gigabyte download, man. What are you talking about? On PC, it's 100 gigabytes on Steam. Call of Duty Warzone for Black Ops 7. Oh, they got what is it? Blackout Royale. Well, shit. For that, I just jump on COD Mobile and play Blackout from Black Ops 4. But at the end of the day, Game Loop has Call of Duty Warzone. So there you go. You're welcome. If you do play Warzone on Game Loop, and you do play on keyboard and mouse, and you play on PC through Game Loop, let me know what you think. Is it working, not working? And don't tell me you play with bots. I don't care if it's bots or people. The only thing I give a damn about is leveling up. And unfortunately, it's not on the south part of Call of Duty Mobile. I'm pretty sure the Warzone, I'm pretty sure Blackout or the COD Mobile Warzone would replace the Call of Duty Mobile Blackout BR with Warzone. You know, with Verdansk and Avalon and Kirsten and those other maps. So it's not. It's a whole separate game. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, or what's today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Between today and Friday, I'll re-download Game Loop, and I'll install Call of Duty Mobile Warzone and see what the deal is. See if I can play. Pretty much do everything I did pretty much COD Mobile. Okay? I'm pretty sure a lot of you will be interested in the Warzone. I know a lot of you like Battle Royale. I don't mind BR. I would play BR here just a little bit or whatever, but then again, it's 100 gigabytes. And no. It's bad enough that the updates for the multiplayer itself is 20 gigs. 20 gigs that season, 20 gigs this season. It's like it takes up way too much space, man. It hogs up way too much hard drive space. Just to install Black Ops 7, I had to delete Battlefield 6. And I would have continued streaming Battlefield 6, but between my PC and the requirements for the graphics and the CPU for Battlefield 6, plus running my streaming software, it's just too much for my PC to handle. I would need like a faster or a better processor, a better CPU. Graphics wise, I got a 2060 Super, 8 gigabytes of VRAM. That should be more than enough. I don't have anything. I don't have anything above that. So basically, the graphics card was subtypical. So that's why I don't stream Battlefield 6. It's not bad. I had to install Black Ops 7, but I will install Call of Duty Mobile Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone on mobile on PC on Game Loop. So I'll do that between today. Between today and Friday. So typical. Let me ask you. I just found out, like I said at the beginning of the stream, that you can play Call of Duty Warzone. It's now on Game Loop. So now you can play Call of Duty Warzone via Game Loop. And of course, I take it you can play with keyboard and mouse and or controller. So I think that would be pretty cool to play. Like again, I have to download it and I have to mess with it. And if I could run Call of Duty Warzone mobile on PC, then I'll stream both Black Ops 7 and Warzone. Okay, so, and I'll do that. In the meantime, like I said, for me, I find that mind-boggling because I thought Activision shut down the mobile version of Warzone. Apparently it's on Game Loop. So I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea what the deal. I have to look online and look up some information to find out. But at the end of the day, you saw it. I showed it. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is on Game Loop, which is cool for me because I've been wanting to play Call of Duty Warzone Mobile and see what other big deals about and check out Verdansk. I just want to see how it is in comparison to PC. And also think that's something you guys would enjoy. So, but before I stream it, I have to play it, make sure that everything runs right. That everything that the entire game is gonna run right. That I'm not gonna have any kind of issues. That I'm not gonna have any kind of errors before I even start streaming it. Once I get all that done and I test everything out, test out my keyboard, test out the graphic settings, and I do all that garbage, and I play a couple of matches on Warzone Mobile, then I'm going to go ahead and stream Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And you get to see it. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it here, live. and I'll be giving you my opinion. And if it's good, and if it's cut out to be, if it's good, then hey, I'll bounce between Black Ops 7 and Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. There you go. And there you go. That's good. That's pretty much complete. Black Ops 7 and Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. There you go. Like I said, I do like Battle Royale, but I'm not a fanatic of Battle Royale games. And you got plenty of Battle Royale games. You got Warzone, you got Apex, you got Fortnite, you got Off the Grid. That's on Epic. Off the Grid is more of a third-person shooter. I think they added the BR later on. I think it was more of an extraction shooter. You go in there, you grab loot, and you extract with it. Whatever you extract with, you keep. I haven't been on Off the Grid. I haven't been on that game in a long while. But like I said, you got plenty of. You have indie games like Bloodstrike. I think it's called Bloodstrike. Bloodstrike is a BR game. You know, people talk, oh, we need a BR, we need a BR. You have indie games that have BR. Bloodstrike is another one. Look it up on Steam. I don't know, console, whether you have a PlayStation or an Xbox. I don't think it's on Nintendo Switch. But if you have a console, PlayStation, Xbox, look for a game called Bloodstrike. That's purely Battle Royale. I think they got a couple of maps. I haven't been on Bloodstrike in a while. I streamed it. I think several months ago, I streamed it. 1 or 2 days. But Bloodstrike is a BR game. It's an indie game. It's free to play. And you do have your side game modes like Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint. It has different names, but though that is so you can level up your weapons. And once you have a full loadout and you go into the BR, you can call in your loadout. Once you have enough money, go to the buy station, buy your loadout, and go from there. Easy. And Bloodstrike is a BR game, and it's good. In my opinion, I think it needs more maps. Bloodstrike. It is fast paced. You can slide. You can get on top of buildings. It's a good game. In my opinion, it just needs more maps. That's it. There's just nothing else. If they could do that and continue adding maps to Bloodstrike, hey bro, it's a win-win. So you got tons of. So if you play one BR game, you play them all. It's the same thing. You land on the map. You collect your loot. Get your loadout, get your kills, earn money, go to the buy stations, and do little side missions. Like capture, like have, like in Bloodstrike, you have capture points. You can capture, grab capture points. Also, a plane goes by, they drops your crate, where if you can get to it first before anybody else, you can grab your loadout and go from there. And it's called Bloodstrike. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll stream it one night, and you guys can check it out. But it's if you like Battle Royale games, I hear a lot of people, oh, I love Battle Royale, BR. If you really truly like Battle Royale games, check out Bloodstrike. Bloodstrike is a free-to-play Battle Royale game, and check it out. And if you want, hell, I'll stream it. I'll stream it one night, 2 to 4 hours. I'll stream it. And you'll see all the maps. I'll show you all the maps, game moves. I think I've shown that before. I don't remember. That was a long while ago. I played it and I streamed it. Go take a look at it. If not, I'll just stream it again. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good, man. So, there you go. Those are your updates from me. COD Mobile, still no update. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile on Game Loop. And if you are a battle royale fanatic or you like battle royale games, Bloodstrike. I don't know if it's. I'm guessing you can play it on console as well, and I think it has crossplay. So you're always gonna have a lobby, and it's free to play. You can play it on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. Again, it's called Bloodstrike. All right. So let me know and I'll play it. I'll stream it one night and you guys come back, comment on it, and tell me what you think. Also, again, if you play Warzone mobile and you use Game Loop, let me know what you think of Warzone mobile on Game Loop. If you play with keyboard and mouse, let me know if it's fluid. Let me know what you think. Man, I'm gonna find out. I'll mess with it between today and Friday. And if everything goes well, then this starting weekend, Imprint. Let's go to Imprint. You'll be seeing Call of Duty Mobile Warzone right here live on my YouTube channel. So that should be pretty cool. That's it. So typical, if you're still around, let me know if you played Warzone Mobile and what you think. If you haven't, that's cool. But if you have, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on it. I have 216, 283, 107, 88, 150, 78, 533. Now, I always complain that I'm always in the lobby with console players. And my problem is not that they're on console. My beef is how strong is the aim assist on console? Is it like aimbot, or is it just aim assist? Not too strong, not too loose. Oops. I had my stems. My stem, not steam, stem. Why you gotta do that? You see what I'm talking about? Damn, I gotta have the whole damn crew, boy. I think I think that's way too easy to kill, man, or to destroy. Fucking door. I'll never understand why they added doors. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. What is the point of adding doors other than to piss people off? You can tell the new developers, dude. Call of Duty has never had doors. It's just some dumb new shit to piss people off. That's what doors are there for. Wow. Run out of ammo. You got popped right in the ass. Not bad. Brain smash on. Not bad. He looks like Randy Savage. He looks like Randy Measurement Savage, this character. It really does. That's what he reminds me of. Thought it had gold. I thought I already had gold on it. No, I didn't. No, I don't. Yeah, 3 kills while dying 10 times. Okay, 2 more. Two more, my friend. I think that's pretty cool that they added Call of Duty Warzone Mobile to Game Loop. I'm really surprised that they didn't replace Blackout on COD Mobile with Warzone. And when it comes to Call of Duty Warzone in general, I think they should take out the Black Ops 4 map, Blackout, and just add that map to Warzone. And of course, that's on me. That's on me. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Much with that silence. Yeah, he choked. Triple kill. It's so annoying. No! Instead of grabbing up to the damn ledge. It's like COD doesn't want you to play a shooter. It should have been called Call of Duty Grenades. Should have been Call of Duty Grenades. That's just, I mean, throwing grenades and tactical things are great, but it's constant spam. That's just fucking annoying. That's just annoying as hell, man. Constant grenade spamming. Try to go. Get 10 double kills or better with the Boyac. Alright, let's get the arc light. 30 weapons. That's gotta be annoying. How many do I have in total? I don't even know. I have to count. It should tell me somewhere. It should. So if everything goes the way I would like it to go, then this weekend, I'll be playing and streaming Call of Duty Warzone Mobile on PC. Every single fucking time, bro. The sniping in this game is just so fucking annoying. Wow. I think Call of Duty is just made to piss people the fuck off. That's what I think, bro. They just stand there and don't do nothing. People just like, I have to do everything like damn self, man. That's why I don't give a shit if I win or I lose or whatever. This is what it is. Wow. They need a massive ban wave in this game, bro. And they just stand there. I don't get it. It's a video game. You're not gonna get hurt, bro. Maybe your fifis. People are like, I don't. It's like they play like I don't know. I don't know. And this scrambler thing needs to last like 20 seconds, not the entirety of the match, man. Imagine if everybody had. It's just fucking unplayable, dude. Yeah, Treyarch wants all this environment, but they do everything humanly possible to troll people. Look at that. Look at all these scramblers. What's the point of a UAV? What's the point of a UAV? The scramblers last the entirety of the match. That shit needs to get nerfed to for 20 seconds. Look at this, you can't see anything. Fucking stupid. Wow. And of course, I'm only number one when my team loses, and when my team wins, I'm somewhere in the leaderboard. It's just, dare I say, rigged. It's just annoying and it's frustrating, dude. Because you know the matches are bullshit. They're set up a certain way for you to play a certain way. That's all there is to it. That's the way I feel about it. That's what I'm going through. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm experiencing when I play. It's not natural. I mean, if you're gonna create a game and your mindset is, well, how do I keep people playing? And fun and balance is not part of it, then you're not thinking, well, this game needs to be fun. This game needs to be something other than fun. Add some kind of mechanism to keep people sticking around and playing so they can spend money in the store. That's the idea or the concept, right? And it's frustrating because the ones that go through the bullshit are the players. And if you're anything like me, then you know you're going to ignore the store. You're not gonna use anything from the store unless it's free. It's that simple. Because you're smart enough to know that you spend a shit ton of money with it. A shit ton of money. You spend a ton of money on the game. Black Ops 7 is not free to play. It's so many bucks. And it's owned by Microsoft, a $1 trillion company. Come on, man. You would sell a lot more games if you eliminate the garbage out of the game. I'm telling you from a gamer's perspective. You will sell a lot more if you take the garbage out of the game. Make it like as it was in Black Ops 2. No battle passes, no store, none of that crap. Just push out a game with all the content that's going to go in the game and be done with it. And start working on the next one. And they're still there. Man, they don't give a shit. Where the hell are you shooting me from, dude? You can barely see the people. I mean, your FOV needs to be like a 6, maybe 5. Everybody's hiding in a fucking corner, bro. They don't play. They're just too stupid to play, man. Look at that, hiding in a corner, waiting to get lucky because they don't know how to play. Don't know how to play. You have no idea what you're doing. No idea what you're doing. That's why they're standing in the corner. If you gotta sit there and cap, it's because you don't know what you're doing at all. Nothing at all. You don't know. You can make all the excuses you want, but you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, dude. You don't. I know what I'm doing, you don't. Look at that. Hiding in the corner. People, dude. Hiding on top of the van. Waiting to get lucky. I mean, I don't know, man. It's frustrating, bro. See, when we have Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 back in the day, people actually played the game. People actually ran around and shoot. People actually played. They actually knew what the fuck they were doing. People today, they don't know. You don't know. You have no idea. You're a complete, utter noob. Look at that. It's like Call of Duty is like for stupid people. If you're stupid, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2. Figures. Dumbass. All they do is play hide and seek. All they do is hide around the map. Why? What is the logic behind it, dude? It's not a tactical shooter. They got tactical shooters for that. This is a run and gun game, bro. If you're stupid ass doesn't understand that. There you go. Run. You got a gun and you're running. Damn, these people are fucking dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Just absolutely fucking dumb. Just dumb as... You're gonna shoot. Look at that. Laying right there. Why? I can't understand if you're sniping and you need to like get your camo for your sniper rifle. But holy shit, bro. You gotta run around, man. It's COD. This is why people rage quit. Well, one of the reasons why. Bots don't even act this way. You go get in the lobby with bots. They're both dumb. Look! Holy shit! Instead of laying in the other corner, he lays down in this corner. I hate people that fucking camp. I really fucking do, dude. I mean, I can understand you laying down somewhere for a few seconds because you need to get your kills. I get it. But holy shit, bro. It's frustrating, dude. It's utterly frustrating. It's frustrating as hell. It really is. Listen, if you don't know how to play, learn how to play. And if you don't want to learn how to play and you don't like it, don't buy the game, dog. All you're doing is wasting your money. Look at this guy. That's not what a sniper rifle is for. You can tell he's stupid and he camps. Look at that. That's not what a sniper rifle is for. I just find it annoying. I'm sorry. I just find it annoying. I like to run and gun. I like other people to run and gun because it's fun. Imagine paying so many bucks to lay in a corner. That would make sense if you were to play Battlefield 6 or any Battlefield game. You sit there with a sniper rifle. You know, you hold your position, you camp, you snipe. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But in COD? Come on, man. Well, kid, I think you camp in Nuketown. Well, that's different. He's getting a shit ton of kills. Plaza. You want to hold tight to busy lanes. Not something that is, if the lane isn't busy, why are you there? You're not gonna get any kills. Most of the maps on COD, they're 3 lanes. One of the lanes is gonna be the busiest. That's what you want to camp. That's the position you want to hold. The busiest lanes, that's where you're gonna get your most kills. Either the first, second, or middle lane. When we say we want to remaster Black Ops 2, we don't mean porting in Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 7. We're talking about a legit remaster. Maybe add some new maps to Black Ops 2. Why not? That would be pretty. Hey, that would be cool. I'll go for that. I'm gonna go get A. Where you gonna go get A? It's theirs. I don't care. Everybody back there eating shit. Yeah, pop the grenade. To the side, buddy. Wow. Can't jump over that, huh? Some people don't put it legit, bro. They just don't. I blame Activision. That's what I blame, bro. I mean, it's fucking annoying. It's frustrating. They need a massive bandwidth. Look at this. A smack shopping spot, noob. Game is so fucking laggy. And there's zero comms. Zero comms. Zero comms. All because Activision wants to sit there and record people like it's some sort of telecommunication conversation. It's just frustrating, bro. Activision just makes it more difficult, in my opinion. In my opinion. Take it any way you want, break it down any way you want. I don't care. It's just frustrating. Oh, but people say this and people say that. Mute them. Don't worry about what people say, dude. I don't. Why should you? Then you shouldn't be playing online if you're that sensitive. Just because you live in a bubble, it doesn't mean the rest of the world lives in a bubble. We're in your bubble. I understand why people say what they say. And it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm not as tender as most. I wish we had the diamond camos, man. 61 meters. You mad dog? Oh, at least you're living up to your clan tag. That was interesting. I mean, it's a good fight. He just nailed me, bro. He just clocked me. Good shit, man. He just fucked me up with that wrench. Hey, you gonna shoot me? I'm just gonna come to you. So you got medical support. There you go, med. How many more? 4 still. So I need double kills. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2. They should just, might as well just bring in the rest of the Black Ops 2 map, man. Bring in Aftermath, Carrier, Overflow, Terminal. No, not Terminal. Turbine. I think it's called Turbine. Yo, what's up, you fucking clown? The only clown here is you, Jimmy. You're the only clown here, brother. Well, you're not even that. Yeah. Unfortunately, this world is filled with stupid people. And there is nothing you can do about it. Let's go to Torment. Or what was the name of that other map? Twerk. I like that map, Twerk. They just, I don't know, waiting for a miracle to happen. Any type of bullshit match, same kind of different people, same type of. I don't like that. Where are you shooting me from? Ajit, that's what I need to know. Don't follow me, boy. What's wrong with you? Wow. That was a fucking waste. Well, good match. Good fight. I thought it was fun. At least we won, right? 20-something, what, 14? That's good. Decent. That's a pretty, that's a bit of an overkill, right? Hey, look, triplets. Triplets. There you go. Get 10 double kills or better with a Voyak. 10 double kills. But the majority of the vote was for the other map. Well, that's the idea of sniping. And this dumb fuck doesn't move. You should have been kicked from the game already, bro. That's just annoying. I ain't working on hacks or something, aimbotting. Oh, it looks like we're not gonna win this one. You don't know how annoying it is just to get... Never mind. Yeah, that wasn't my match. Not for me. One thing I loved about COD Mobile, everybody is running assault rifles and SMGs. The people that sniped actually, you know, were in a corner somewhere. Let's go to Gridlock. I just need to get my double kills, man. I'd love to see how you can shoot me from back there like that. Wow. Alright, well. It is what it is, bro. This is why I'm so hesitant about Modern Warfare. About Modern Warfare 4. Unless Infinity Ward can convince me otherwise. Why are you shooting me from, dude? You have to be able to see people. You have to be able to see people, man. It's a video game at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Put a red line around them, do something. But you have to be able to, people, you shouldn't be able to blend with the environment. The worst thing ever created for a video game is skill-based matchmaking. Look at this. Rat. Look at this. I don't get, none of these people know how to play Call of Duty. None of them. They don't know how to play. All they do is camp, and more camp. It's like Call of Duty, the camping edition. And no kill cam. They know where you're at all times, dude. It's incredible. Look, I can understand if I was competing for like $1.5 million. I get it, but At the end of the day, man, when you close off the game, turn off the stream, your life is gonna remain the same, dude. I mean, it ain't all that deep. Neil was there, cheating piece of shit. It's been a $1.5 million tournament, dude. I better get a check from Activision, dude. Wow. Aimbot. Aim is the same thing. They don't play legit. Yeah, of course you don't. None of them do. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. And that should be banned from the game. All that grabbing shit thing, that shit should be banned from the game. I don't know what kind of sick, mentally pervert fucking came up with that garbage of grabbing people from behind. That serves no purpose. That has no strategy. Nothing at all. Nothing. I don't give a damn what excuse you. You ain't got to be grabbing nobody, bro. It's not wrestling. Go play wrestling. Go play a wrestling game. You can grab people, put them in a German suplex, a headlock, an armbar lock, give them an Irish rip, drop kick, power driver. This ain't wrestling. You ain't got to be grabbing nobody. You ain't got to be grabbing nobody. You ain't got to be grabbing nobody, COD. They're saying Call of Duty, the wrestling edition. I already played Cortex and I just got done with Gridlock. I should have unlocked this already. I'm telling you, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get back on to COD Mobile. I really can't. I don't see the day they update that damn game. Wow. Son of a bitch, bro. Imagine having water and not being able to swim. You gotta nerf all that jumping, man. And slow it down a bit. That's like the way it was in Black Ops 2. All of a sudden they got skills, huh? What is the defeat? It's fucking one-sided, bro. The only thing I care about is getting my arc light camo so I can move on. That's the only thing I care about. Everything in this fucking game is about running a tournament, man. The entire game is ranked. Might as well be. On occasion, you might get a chill match, but they'll kick you out and they'll put you somewhere else. And the level of hate that I have for the store and the battle pass it's just pure disdain that I have. It has no business being in a $70 game. It really doesn't. One more double kill. I like Call of Duty. I always have. But I just don't like the direction they've taken the game in. Beacon. There's an old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't add to it. Leave it the way it is unless the people demand it. All right, time to get double kills. So fucking frustrating, man. Nobody has. If you play with a controller, you have zero skills. I'm sorry, you don't. All you're doing is relying on aim assist to do it for you. You don't. Don't believe me? Turn off your aim assist. Then talk. There you go. Son of a bitch. Aim assist. They ain't got no skills. None. That's all pure aim assist, man. That's pure fucking aim assist. That's all it is. Oh, damn. You cheating piece of shit. How can you sit there in a little map and use a sniper rifle, dude? That's just never made any sense to me whatsoever. That just made no sense. That's never made any sense. Battlefield, I get. Call of Duty, on these little ass maps, aim assist. That's why I'm getting killed. Aim assist. That's all they have. They gotta glue onto the place so they can feel good about themselves. Look at that. Fucking I see you. I got speed hack on. I'm telling you, man, no, your KD in this game don't matter. Your high kills in this game don't matter. It just doesn't, dude. You don't know if you improve. This is the problem. You don't know if you're improving. You don't know if you're getting worse. You don't know if you're just staying average. You don't, there's no way to know. Because you can do really well in one match, and the next match, it goes all downhill from there. Why? Why? There's nothing suggesting, hey, you did really well in this match, we're gonna bump you up to, I don't know, this type of match. There's nothing telling you. You just get paired up with people. You don't know. You don't know. You have no idea. Because you always, the lobbies always is banding. Before, you didn't have this banding lobbies. You knew what you were getting into. You knew the type of people you were going to fight up against. So you know, you're going to use your assault rifle, you're going to use your SMG or your LMG. You knew. You knew. Here is like a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. You can have high kills in one match and go negative the next. Is it a skill issue? Or is it a matchmaking issue? You tell me, because shit don't make no sense. And I said it countless times, dude. Activision is gonna do Activision. You gotta do you. I just put it up there. I'm telling you what I think and what I see and what I'm going through in the match live while I'm playing. You're getting my honest, raw reaction is what you're getting. Granted, there are times when I'm in matches and I have a good time. I'm like, damn, I wish all the matches were like this. But they're not. I wish all the matches were like this. Because it's fun, it's engaging, I have a good time. Sometimes I go positive, sometimes I go negative. Sometimes I'll win, sometimes I'll lose. But the match was fun. It wasn't a wreckfest, getting shot and kills from all directions and you have no idea where you're getting kills from. And it gets to the point you'd be like, well, the hell with it, and you leave. And you leave the match. I don't need it. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. You leave. I've been in lobbies where there, by mid-match, there's only 2 people left on the other team. I get it. I understand why you left. I completely understand why you left. You know, but he wants to sit there and get wrecked without knowing, hey, I need this information. And the obsession with skill-based matchmaking, engagement optimized matchmaking, trying to get you to spend money in the store, everything in the game is revolved around the store instead of revolved around having fun and having a good time. And shooting the shit and trolling and all that. Black Ops 2, fantastic. Black Ops 3, epic. World War 2, a blast. Nobody cared. And it wasn't that long ago. 10 years, it's not that long. It's like yesterday. So I just got Art Glide for the Boyac. And COD Mobile, I had a good time. And there were times, yes, in COD Mobile that I would rage quit a match, that I would just get wrecked. Or there were times in matches where I would lose a match. But at the end of the day, I was there to grind camos. I didn't care about the objective, and I still don't, to a point. Here, I do a little bit of both. I play the objective, and I grind out my camos. So I just got Boyac, Arclight for the Boyac. Wildlight, that game that shut down High Guard had that problem. You would rage quit a match 3 times, you got like a 10-minute ban. Really? I got banned like for 10 minutes because I rage quit 3 times. Okay, uninstall. Don't play it again. I'm not obligated to be in a... Look, you and I paid for a game. You and I choose for the game. We're not obligated to be in any type of match we're not happy with. If you're not happy with it, you leave. You leave. You leave. That's the whole point of choosing. You stay, you choose to stay, great. You choose to leave, you leave. That's all there is to it. Don't be fooled thinking something different. People play video games to have a good time, to have fun, period. To let off steam. You've been dealing with shit all day. You come home, you gotta deal with more shit in some cases. You wanna sit back, crack open a beer, play a few games, talk some shit, and let off some steam. That's the whole fucking point. But then again, you can't do that no more. Because everything here is like some sort of communist bullshit where they record everything you type, everything you say. Oh. I'm here to have a good time. When people jump in my chat, I go Jimmy there and bad and typical. Well, I like having a good time. They like having a good time. I'm here to have a good time. They're here to have a good time. That's it. It's just to have a good time, bro. It's not that serious. I ain't getting paid millions of dollars to play or to see in a match or whatever. That ain't happening. You understand? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean, that can be seen? Imagine if they put that much effort into an effective anti-cheat that actually worked. This is another fucking ranked match. It's just not fun, dude. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. There's no competition. It's just stupid. Look at this. In Black Ops 2, you're gonna be doing all that jumping around. Please, I beg you, go on Black Ops 2 and go bunny hopping. I want to see you try. Go on. I want to see you try bunny hopping. See what happens. Look at that. Come on, man. Again, it's like, why you put people in matches when you know they're gonna end up leaving? I'm just trying to make sense of it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sense of it. It's not fun, it's aggravating, it's irritating. It's stupid, it's basically what it is. It's basically stupid. I don't remember COD ever being like that before, man. I really don't. Then again, I haven't bought a COD game since World War II. And then I started playing COD Mobile. And I had a lot of fun. Hell, I wonder how many hundreds of hours I stayed in COD Mobile. The majority of, well, half of my assault rifles, SMGs and LMGs are diamond. Go look at my COD Mobile gameplays. Go look at my streams. The majority of my, half, if not maybe 25 to 50% of my assault rifles, 25 to 50% of my assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs are diamond. The rest are platinum, except for melee weapons and rocket launchers. Everything else is either platinum or diamond. And there's over 100 weapons in the damn game. Over 100. Think about the amount of hours I put into that game. It's good, and it's a lot of fun. And when you go into them, when you go start looking for a match in COD Mobile, it takes literally 16 seconds to get into a lobby. 16. Yeah, they just ban lobbies. But it takes 16, the longest I had to wait, the longest, 17 seconds. 17. Yeah, they're sticking the same kind of fucking. Where did I get killed from? Yeah, you just killed me from over there. You see what I mean? You leave one lobby, it's the same. They stick in the same lobby. This is what you want to say. You know what? The hell with you and just lock out the game and be done with it. It's just fucking one-sided. Look at this. They move at 10 million miles an hour, just jump all over the damn place. It's just fucking frustrating. People have had enough of it, dude. I don't mind jetpacks or wall running, but come on, man. How pathetic do you have to be running around with a fucking shotgun, dude? Or with a sniper rifle? It's just infuriating, man. See, I left one match. They stick in the same type of match with the same type of scrubs for no fucking reason whatsoever. It's the same thing, bro. It's just a way to punish you, man. It's a way for a player to troll you. That's all that it is. And it's a fact. You're looking right at it. Look at that. You can't talk to people, you can't communicate. You can't communicate, you can't do anything. Aim assist is cranked up worse than aimbot. Hey man, I'm just giving you my honest thoughts and feelings about the game. You get hit when nobody's around. They know where you're at all times. Look at that. Come on, man. Let's not be called mobile and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Look at this one, camping in the corner. This is why people, I mean, it's just an aggravating match, bro. Just an aggravating match. That's all that it is. It's just an aggravating fucking match, bro. And there's just no point in leaving. There's just gonna. There you go. There you go. Simple. Listen, when I play and I quit, I'm not doing it. I'm not here to get aggravated. I'm here to have a good time. You're here to have a good time. This is aggravating. I'm sorry. It is. Just is, man. Craig doesn't, it doesn't register in that fat noggin of theirs. They don't get it. Sorry. They don't get it. It's incredible. You got people that run hacks. You got skill B. I mean, there's just tons of shit that a regular player has to deal with. It's incredible. I haven't played with Maverick in a long time. Dude, they gotta make them snipe. If they're gonna treat snipers. Yeah. Nothing you do, man, because everything is sniping. It might as well be Call of Duty snipers. Yeah, I would love to play on a normal map. A shotgun. A shotgun. Wow. These people need to be fucking banned, bro. They really do. Everything is one shot in this fucking game, man. I'm done. I'm revenge spawn. They also got to get rid of that revenge spawn. And don't tell me no, because it's right in front of you. It's recorded. It's right in front of you. That's how they can feel good upon themselves. They can see me through the walls now. I got nothing to say. I mean, it speaks for itself. Well, the only assault rifle that I need to get arc light on is the Mirage. I have no idea. Alright. Wrong barrel. Quick raw. Alright. I think this is the last assault rifle that I need to get arc light on. I'm precision weapon at all. Now I know why. I usually don't care for these camels. Alright. Some matches just frustrates the hell out of me, man. It really does. Sometimes I'm in matches and it's a lot of fun. I have a good time. So what do I need for unlock wait, I think I need to change magnifying glass, magnifier. With a 4x scope or higher. With a 4x scope or higher magnification scope, get 50 kills attached to the. You can't make this longer. Attached to the. Alright. For some reason, I gotta equip some dumbass. And all this has recoil kick. Recoil. Why would you put? Why ask why? Look at the recoil on this. That's insane. I have to literally push my mouse all the way down. Oh, it's a launcher? I don't have a launcher attached to that. Why does it say I have a launcher attached to that? I don't. I think that's overkill, huh? That's so fucking stupid. For some reason, it comes with an automatic launcher for some reason. Don't know why, it just does. Just unlock the camo. So that's just nutty. It's nutty, man. I don't think any amount of recoil controller is gonna fix that recoil kick. Look at that. Even while you're stationary, look at that. All the way up to the left. Oh. Why would you add a recoil kick to the, what's it called? The optic recoil kick. There's no amount of control. Look at the amount of accuracy I have. It's maxed out. And still it kicks. That's insane. I literally have accuracy maxed out, and I have to pull down on my mouse in order for it to be somewhat steady. Now, how many kills do I need to get? 50. Kills with a 4x scope. To me, in my opinion, that's just overkill. That just does the scope just does my head in, bro. There's no reason for it. I have no use for a 4x scope, bro. I can't use a 4x scope. I can't. It's just way too much recoil, dude, and that shit does my fucking head in, bro. These challenges for unlocking your Camo so they need to do it like they do it in COD Mobile. Wow. I can't do this four scope thing, dude. This is way too much bouncing around. Wow. I laugh not because it's funny, I laugh because it's fucking stupid, dude. Wow. I didn't see him there, dude. All they do is just camp in the corner. Look at that. Right there in the corner. That's all they do. Camp, 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 camp. That was irritating. That was utterly annoying, dude. That shit just makes me dizzy, bro. Because the screen shakes with that boom, which just moves. They don't realize you're not looking at something in real life where you got to put it up to your face. You're looking at a monitor that's about 2.5 feet away from you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't use those type of scopes on an assault rifle. I just don't. That's like me trying to equip a sniper scope on an assault rifle. Can I do it? Sure. Does it make sense? No. Is the iron sight gonna be bouncing up and down and all over the place? Of course. And you're looking at it. They should have done it the same way as in COD Mobile or in past Call of Duty games. It's almost over. 26 more. You guys want to go back to Fate? Fate? I mean, for what I gotta do, I'd rather be in Fate than Blackheart. Bad Intentions. That's a good song, actually. Bad Intentions. That's actually a song. I think it's by what? Ooh, Dr. Dre? Bad Intentions. That's a really good song. Oh, I made it to 150 subscribers, man. So thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. How they flip the spawn over here, huh? Hey, I got my camo. I was kind of hoping I would drop a nuke, but nope. Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, baby. We go all the way back here, man. All right. Wow. That's all they do is just lay down when it's just. That was a good match, but still, bro. So I managed to unlock two camos at the same time, which was really trippy. I wasn't expecting that. 2 camos at the same time. Actually, 3. I got all 3 of them. Diamondback, Mainframe, and Raptor. For the same damn gun. That's the funniest shit I've ever done. That is the funniest shit I've ever done. All 3 camos at the same damn time. All right, so yeah, it's a love-hate thing with me and COD at this point, or at this stage. But I gotta see this. So I unlocked all 3. So basically, the Mirage was the last assault rifle that I needed to unlock camos for, and basically I had to unlock Diamond, the Raptor, and the Mainframe. So I figured, okay, well, let me go work on the Diamondback. I jump into this match, and for this one, I had to equip a 4x scope. Anyways, long story short, I unlocked all 3 of them within one match. That is so sick. That's really sick, dude. So yeah, that's really sick. I wasn't expecting that at all. So now I can get rid of this damn scope. All right. Yeah. You see that arch? If it wasn't for that arch, I wouldn't put a scope on there. I can't get rid of that arch. You see it like right on top of the soldier's head? That arch? I have to look through that hole. I don't like that at all. That's why I use a needle scope. I don't like this shit. I wish there was a way to like remove just that part and keep the 3 little iron to keep that iron sight, but without that arch around it. It just aggravates the hell out of me, man. Alright. Well, Elo's good. See, this is just clean. Why does this have an automatic launcher? That's where you're ahead in the score. No, let me read that again. That's weird. You're ahead in the score far and then lose. I just watched you live for a moment and looked at it while browsing. Yeah, I know, that's really weird. I don't get that. I don't understand that at all. But I managed to unlock all 3 camos in one shot, so I'm happy about that. I ain't gotta worry about it. So this is the last gun that I need to get arc light in. It's literally the last assault rifle. Everything else has arc light on it. So literally that's my last assault rifle that I need to get arc light on. So once I'm done with the, once I'm done getting arc light on the Mirage, probably start working the SMGs. I have arc light on almost all of them, so I don't think I'm gonna do it for the pistols or the melee weapons or the sniper rifles or the rocket launchers. I just don't care for that. But all of these have arc light. The only one missing is the Mirage. That's it. And I'll probably unlock the... Let me do one more game. At least before I go. So I need to get what? What do I need? Yeah, I probably gotta get 3 kills 10 times without dying. Get 3 kills without dying 10 times. Alright. That's such a nice camo, dude. It really is. When you eat candy, your favorite candy, do you spit or swallow? I don't know, what's your experience, Bat? The wrapper? You think about somebody else. And candy's bad for your teeth, so I'm not the person you gotta ask for. There's somebody. Ask Jimmy. He should know. He's an expert. He's an expert at it. Well, there you go. You got your answer. He makes $5 a second by the 75. You know way too much information. That's just creepy. That's scary if you think about it. And letting me know, and you know, you're telling me these things, dude. I'm just gonna have to call my therapist at the end of the week and tell him what you said. It's not good for my mind. It's not good for yours, but your mind is already rotted, so there's no comeback for you, bro. Look, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi. Like Tony Soprano going to therapy. Yeah, well, there you go. See, you understand. You understand, bro. You got it. But every time you come here, you give me some sort of adventurous story. Something wild and adventurous and erotic. Anything under $5. It's like with you, it's like a $5 adventure. You got broken ankles. Hey, come on, I'm here to the. Yo, did you retire already? Man, I cannot wait till I retire. You can't retire, bro. You're gonna work until the day you turn 120. The American dream. Well, back then the American dream was getting married, having 2 kids, owning a house with a white picket fence. The American dream nowadays is, can you raise up the minimum wage so I can afford my $5,000 a month rent? No healthcare, no retirement. Well, there you go, man. It's always good to count on you bringing depressing news and depressing information, bro. $5K a month for a single bed in Latrina. Well, Latrina outside would be luxury, so you talk about 6,500 to 7,000. That's luxury. When they say Latrina, we got a shovel. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean, that can be seen? So you're rich? If you're content, I'll put it to you this way. If you are content with what you have, you're rich. Do you understand what that means? You probably don't, but that's okay. I mean, I'll be happy with a dumpster right next to your house so I can take a big old fat dump. You know that type of dookie that looks like paste. The most unhappy people are overachievers. So what are they trying to say? I'm too happy? Is that it? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, friendo? Huh? I wish you could be happy sending agarates and living in my hut. Hey, bro. I know someone that can accommodate you. Like I said, you're rich if you're content with what you have and you're happy with what you have. Some people have it all and are miserable because they have nothing. See if that makes any sense to you. Oh man, mierda. The only way you're rich if you're content with what you have. And if you get more later on down the line, great. If you don't, that's fine too. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean, that can be seen? Agree, salvation is the only thing I'm worried about as far as I'm concerned. I'm not worried about it. Salvation is the only thing I'm worried about it. Man, you turn your life over to the Lord God Jesus Christ and you'll be fine. Too easy, man. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy, my friend. Too easy. You got broken ankles, boy. Gio, you are the nightmare of my overthinking. That demon hates toys. I think you're possessed by the Don't Spirit. Go open up the King James Bible and look up the Don't Spirit, bro. That's what you got. That's what you got housed in your temple. Don't Spirit. Oh, you can call it the Jimmy Spirit, but you got it, baby. ¿Qué le pasa, bro? Can you tell I'm always in a good mood? Sometimes, maybe. Now when I gotta deal with SBMM lobbies, I'm never happy with that. I should do the voiceovers for the for Call of Duty, bro. I mean, some of these people sound like they got constipation, diarrhea, hemorrhoids. Back to the little hidey hole. Mongo. Ba 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 ba. Nah, man, you shouldn't worry about your salvation, bro. You really shouldn't. Half the team, half the group are inside the Hey, you just run in there. Yes, run in there. That's what you call it, come mierda. That's so bad. Oh, what a dumbass. Everybody's just humping the ground, humming. They find a corner. That's my corner. It brings back memories. Po bat. Po bat. There's nothing to overthink, bro. It's real simple. You know what's really easy too? Saying goodnight. Saying goodnight because it is the end of the stream, and I will be back tomorrow to finish grabbing the gold camo and the arc light for the Mirage, and then probably start working on my whatever SMGs I need to work on. Whatever SMGs I need to work on. So that's pretty much about it. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. For those of you that joined the chat, much appreciated. Much appreciate you. Look at me, much appreciated. I gotta say much appreciated when I really mean I much appreciate you. And 150 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Much appreciate you. Bat, don't worry about your salvation, bro. It's for your faith and your trust in the Lord God Jesus Christ, and you will be saved without a doubt. Read your scriptures and you'll be fine, brother. Guaranteed I'm here for you. So, and I do your head in, oh well, two best hopes that you live. With that said, I hope all of you have a good day, have a good night. Be good, be safe, be blessed. Colorín colorado, el letrín se ha acabado. I'll see you guys tomorrow.